Run water through a valve 1,000,000 times. Hot, cold, hard, gritty, and a rubber washer hardens, cracks, and starts to weep. The white disc turning here answers that with a different idea entirely. Machined from high-purity alumina and lapped dead flat, it seals not with a gasket, but with its own polished face. Open with hardness around 1700 on the Vickers scale. Near the top of the oxide ceramics, close enough to diamond that grit and scale slide across the face instead of scoring it. Inertness comes with it. Alumina shrugs off the chlorinated, hard, mineral-laden water that corrodes brass and rubber, staying unchanged through hot starts and cold rinses. The sealing face is lapped flat and polished to a roughness below 0.05 of a micron. A mirror so fine that two of them slide with almost no friction and almost no leak path between. A dimensionally stable body holds that flatness, so the face the disc leaves the lap with is the face it keeps. Sealing here is a matter of flatness, not pressure on a gasket. Lap 2 alumina faces flat to within 0.5 micron, set one fixed and let the other turn across it, and where they meet the contact is so intimate that water cannot find a path through. The same way two gauge blocks ring together. Rotate the moving disc and its ports line up with the seat to open, or slide off to shut. Holding that flatness is where hardness earns its keep. Because the face is barely wear, the seal does not loosen the way a softer one would, and life cycle testing of ceramic disc valves has run past 1.5 million cycles still drip-free, far beyond the working life of a rubber seat. Dimensions take their cue from the valve the disc drops into. Outside diameter and thickness match the cartridge bore, while the port count and the angle they open through. A quarter turn, a half, or more, set how flow builds as the disc rotates. Whatever the size, the sealing face is lapped flat to within 0.5 micron and held to 1/100 of a millimeter on thickness. Beyond the common sizes, the pattern is cut to the duty. Port shape and number, the open angle, the locating tabs that key the disc to its seat, and the face finish are set to the flow, the handle travel, and the water it controls. Each one ground to a drawing. Where this disc proves out is water control. The flow and mixing valves that open, close, and blend thousands of times a week and are expected never to drip. In a mixing or flow control valve, the moving disc turns across a fixed seat, its ports opening to let water through and closing to a hard, flat shut-off. The mirror faces glide with a light, consistent feel. The inert ceramic ignores the chlorine, scale, and grit that swell and crack rubber, and because nothing wears, the same disc seals as cleanly after years of daily use as it did on the first turn. What the handle sets is the flow that arrives, nothing weeping past in between.